and namaste. If you attended my session at the Alchemist Bakery yesterday and you found your way through my website, welcome. It is lovely to have you here. If you're new to Blue Hills Yoga, this is just a quick session that will be an everyday stretch, warm-up, quick yoga session that you can do anywhere. It's meant to be done sitting on a chair, so you can do it at work, you can do it in the middle of your day, anytime you feel like you want a stretch. Let's get started. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Big loud mouth exhale. Do that again, 2 times. Now let's start with some gentle neck rolls. Take your neck in a circle, making the biggest circle you can with your chin. Taking the time to feel into the back of your neck as you tip your head back. Do about 5 in this direction. And then switch direction to the other side. Again, go slow. Taking the time to feel into the back of the neck. This is my 4th. And number 5. Gently come back to center. Just give it a moment in case you're dizzy. Take a breath in and out. We'll move to the shoulders next. So take your shoulders in nice big circles. Taking them up to your ears, bringing the shoulder blades at the back close together. Again, 5 in this direction. And then reverse direction. Take your time, enjoy the stretch in the back of your shoulders. And come back to center. Take a breath in and exhale. The next we'll move into warming up our spine. So cat-cow spine in the sense that you're rounding your spine, pushing your stomach back, and then coming up, expanding your chest, taking a deep breath in. Again, fluidly moving. Take a rounded back and then expand your chest. Take a round back. Expand your chest. Just for keeping this simple, I'm doing about 5 of each, but you can stay longer in each section if you want more time on your back, stay longer in this section. Excellent. Then come back to center. We're going to bring our knee up to our chest and just hold and breathe. Point and flex your ankle. Keep breathing. And then let it go. Go to the other side, bring your knee up to your chest, point and flex your ankle. Do again 5 points and flexes. And release. Go back to your first knee again, take it across in a figure 4. And just let that knee gently put your hand on your knee and press it away from you. Keep breathing. This is a really good stretch for tight hip flexors. Any tightness that you feel by sitting for long hours in a chair working. Keep breathing. One more breath in. Exhale. And then lean forward. Gently lean forward to as far as you can go. Keep breathing. With each exhale, see if you can take it a little bit lower. 5 breaths here. Last one. And then come back up and let that knee cross over. When you're sitting in a chair, cross-legged, take your opposite hand to the back, the side of that knee, so you can twist. And hold on to the back of your chair as you twist. And hold for 5 breaths here as well. Take one more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Come back to center. We'll go to the other side. So bring this knee up and fold it over like a figure 4. Adjust yourself so you're stable and tall. Breathe in and push, gently push that knee away from you. You should find it really feeling good in the inner hip, that hip flexor on the side. Breathing in. Exhale. Exhale. Try to make that breath deep and long, reaching your belly every time. Making your shoulders go down on your back and then gently lean forward, leaning into that knee, keeping your back straight, and continuing to breathe long and deep. After about 5 breaths, come back up and slide that knee over till you're fully crossing your knees one on top of the other. Take your opposite hand to the back of that top knee and twist, looking back over your back shoulder. And keep breathing here. Don't stop breathing because we're in a twist. Make that breath audible. Make that aspiration a little longer. Last one. Go to your maximum twist for an exhale. And come back to center. Uncross your feet. Just take your wrists in circles. You can go in figure 8s. Switch direction. If you work on a computer using a mouse, this should feel really good. And stretch this arm forward as if you're pushing something away and gently pull your fingers back towards you. And breathe. Go to the other hand. Again, stretch it, push it away from you, and pull the fingers back, feeling the stretch in the bottom length of the hand. Okay, if you hear me breathe, that's intentional. It's a calming breath, a grounding breath. Bring your hands down, take them up above your head. Take your right wrist in your left hand and tip over to the left side, gently looking up towards the ceiling, feeling the stretch in the side of your body. Keep breathing. And come back to center. Switch to the other side. Grab your left wrist in your right hand. Tip over to the side. Keeping both hips firm on the chair. Look up over your shoulder towards the ceiling. And keep breathing. Back to center. Bring your hands to the ground or to the sides of your chair. If your chair has arms that you can hold on to, just open up your chest by pulling on those arms. If not, just hold your arms behind you. You can even sit on them and open them up. Just open the back of open your chest actually, by bringing your shoulder blades together and lift your chin up. And then do the reverse. We're going to take our hands underneath our legs and give ourselves a hug and let the head fall. If you want to tuck your fingers under your feet, you can do that. Or just hug behind your ankles or your shin. Just breathe into your back. Come back up, and as a last stretch while seated, we'll just fold our hands. You can either give yourselves a hug by holding shoulder to shoulder and just holding this hug. Try to pull your shoulder blades apart at the back, or if you have the flexibility to do eagle arms, you can bring your arms in the eagle shape. Just turning to the side so you can see the shape. My left elbow is in the crook of my right arm, and my palms are together. But if this is not accessible, this will give you the same feeling, just stretching the back of your shoulders out. And then switch direction so the other arm is on top. Grabbing your shoulder blades, pulling them apart, breathing into your mid-back. Or if you have eagle, make sure your opposite elbow is now in the crook of the arm. My right elbow is in my left arm. And keep breathing. If that's all you have time for during a work break, that should make you feel so much better if you've been sitting for a long time. But if you want to join me in this next section, please feel free to continue. We'll move into a little more of a dynamic movement and a few seated chair sun salutations. So I'm going to continue this class in a moment after giving myself a little bit more room to move. Welcome back. Now in this dynamic section of class, we're going to start with some gentle bounces on our feet. So just bouncing gently on your feet, letting your hands just relax and fall loose behind you. Bounce lightly. If you can't bounce, you can just walk. Just get some movement between your feet. And then you're going to separate your feet. Take your hands together. I'm making a steeple with my fingers, taking your arms up and down in this chopping motion. Arch your back when you go up. Slide it down. Breathe out with a loud exhale as you come down. But 10 of these. And then last one. Come back to center. You're going to take your arms as you're throwing something to the side. You just fling it up. Twist at your waist. Trying to get all planes of motion activated. Ten of this. Again, ha, as you exhale will give you a little bit more energy. the opposite side. Going across the body is so healthy because we do a lot of things during our day where we twist. We need to have healthy muscles that help us do that. And now I'm pulling back from the side, again steepling my fingers and chopping wood. And go the opposite side. And then we'll do a gentle twist side to side, like a child doing windmills with their arms. Again, adding breath will give a little bit more energy, wake up the body some more. So as you twist, exhale. Last two. And one. And come back to center. Your heart rate should be a little bit elevated. Just breathe in. Exhale. Two more just like that. Breathe in. Exhale. And exhale. We'll do the chair salutation, so make sure you have a firm, steady chair, not on wheels, something that won't move underneath you. So as you breathe in, take your arms up. And you breathe out, bring your arms to the chair. Low on your chair, you can walk your feet back and stretch your back. You breathe out. Next breath in, come up and bring your right leg forward, left leg back as you press into the left hip flexor. Look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your right foot to meet your left, and you can be in a plank. Again, strong arms, strong legs, back is held tight. And then take it back in a fold, putting your head between your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next breath in, bring your left foot forward, right leg back. Again, looking up in a lunge, pressing into the hip flexor on your right. Breathing in. Exhale. Bring both legs together. Go back into that forward fold. Head goes between the arms. Feet are long. Legs are strong. Come back up into your plank on the chair, keeping your back straight. And then walk your feet to meet the front of the chair. Take your arms up, look up, and come back down. That's a simple sun salutation variation you can do on a chair. We do that one more time. Again, make sure you're standing a foot and a half away from the chair. Breathe in, exhale. Make sure your feet are strong. All the toes are grounded. Your heels are grounded. You're pressing into the floor. Take your arms up. Look up as you inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to the chair and walk your feet back so you can go into this forward fold and bring your head between your hands. Exhale. Inhale, bring your left foot up this time. Right foot goes back. Lunge. And if you feel strong, you can bring your hands up here as well. It's just an option, you don't have to. Look up, make sure your pelvis is not over tilted, that you're square between your legs. And then bring your hands back to the chair if you have lifted them. Take your left foot back, you're in a plank, and this time lift your head up. Gently, chin goes slightly up. Your lower back is strong. Push back, push your butt back. Go into a forward fold. Breathe in, exhale. Bring your right foot to the front of the chair, to the front near the chair. Stretch up in your lunge. The left hip flexor is getting a good stretch. Strong in that ball of the foot, pressing both feet into the ground. Then bring your left foot to meet your right in a forward fold. Take your arms all the way up. And come back to standing. That is one full cycle. You could repeat that as many times as you have the time for, or as you feel good, or as many times as you want during the day. Just breathe in and out. In and out. Take a last breath in and exhale it out. So this is chair salutations. You can repeat them during the day as many times as you want. Welcome back. We'll end with some breathing exercises. So if you're still with me, just breathe in, exhale. Put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Breathe in, feel the belly expand. Bring the breath up to your chest. And as you breathe out, chest falls, belly contracts. Breathe in, expand your belly. Expand your chest. Breathe out. Do that a few more times at your own pace. We'll do some alternate nostril breathing. To do this, just use your fingers of your right hand. You breathe in through your right side, close the right side, exhale through your left. Then breathe in through your left, close the left side, exhale through the right. So it takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get used to it. So as you breathe in through your right nostril, close the right nostril with your finger, and then breathe out through your left nostril. Now breathe in through your left nostril. Close that and breathe out through your right nostril. Do that one more time. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Last time, inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Take deep breaths, both nostrils. We'll close the practice today with some humming breaths. What you do for that is just breathe in normally, and as you elongate your exhale, you exhale with a low pitched hum. So it sounds like this. Just watch for a moment. Did you notice how much longer my exhale was than my inhale? So we're going to continue to do that for 5 breaths. Breathe in. Thank you, and I hope this short session was helpful to you today, that you feel better, you feel more energetic, feel more positive. It was delightful to spend this time with you. Thank you for coming. Namaste.